Hi, I've been going to Dreamforce for 5 years, except for the COVID phase, of course. And here are the three tips that I wanted to share with you. Number one, you're not going there for education. You're going there for inspiration. There is a nuanced difference here. Go to the sessions for the speaker. So research the speaker, see if they're interesting. When you hear someone real time live in person, you really get to experience that person. And it brings that faith in yourself where you go, well, if this person can be here in their lives, why can't I? So you want to see those people in action that are what you want to be live. See them, learn from them, and get inspired to do better in your own career life. The second reason to go to Dreamforce is networking. Here is how I see it. So if you go to a session, you may find people there who are going to ask questions from the speaker later on. Those are your people. The speaker, they've done things, you can learn from them. But people who ask questions after the session, I'm always intrigued by them. I'm curious to understand where are they coming from? What questions are they asking? Is it relevant to me? Those are the people you want to have a conversation with. Exchange a card, connect with them on LinkedIn. If they're solving a problem similar to yours, you can talk about your experience and they can share theirs. And it reduces some of the wild goose chase that you may be thinking of going on. They can tell you, oh, that idea is terrible. We tried it. Here's what didn't work. That kind of input is worth its weight in gold. That kind of input has the truth that will not come from anywhere else. The voice of a customer to me is the most important voice in the universe. You want to listen to those people who tell you what worked, what didn't work. And those are the people you collaborate, do something with longer term. The third reason is to come back with an informed perspective. Look, every piece of knowledge that's at Dreamforce is recorded. You're there to get unfiltered understanding of things. And one part of that is vendors, right? Go to vendors who do things which your company is thinking about. I'm going to talk to 6 e-commerce vendors or CPQ vendors. The thing I like about talking to vendors every time I've gone to Dreamforce is because you get to talk with people who are experts, particularly in product companies. And those experts are usually hard to get to on a sales call remotely. I will tell you that you can find people there at Dreamforce who will give you advice and insights that will take weeks, if not months, to get to in a classic sales cycle. If you want to know more about data privacy, data security, masking retention, right to be forgotten, portability, why should I do masking versus seeding? How is it different from Shield and encryption? Come talk to us. By the way, we are in 1728, booth 1728. You also want to learn about things that your company is not necessarily even doing. It may not be on your roadmap, but when you talk to vendors, you realize what kind of possibilities exist. For example, we have a data masking solution that's free for 4 objects. If you didn't know that, now you do, right? You don't Google for, but you can get when you go to these vendors. So again, back to going to Dreamforce, 3 reasons. Number 1, inspiration. Number 2, networking. Number 3, knowledge. Knowledge from a vast variety of different sources, because you are sent there to have an informed perspective, hunt for solutions, hunt for ideas that solve your company's problems. So that's what I think. One last tip, wear comfortable shoes, carry a water bottle, absolutely essential. You'll be walking way more than you typically may be walking. At least I did. I really enjoyed Dreamforce. I hope everyone who's coming there has a lot of fun. Once again, we are at booth 1728. Come by, see me, ask your difficult questions. Thank you so much. Safe travels. See you there.